Hey, what's happening, y'all? I want to welcome y'all to this installment of Pure Quality Canines, hosted by no other than your folks, DJ, co-starring the cast, the pack, y'all. Let me, before we get started with the topic today, y'all, I got a real good topic, y'all, something that's been on my mind. I want to share with y'all, something I want y'all to think about. But let me introduce y'all to my cast real quick, y'all. Up front right here, man, we got the Prince, Lucky. We got his dad, the King. Y'all know who that is. Scoop, aka King Leonidas. We got the queen of the yard right here, Molly. And y'all see who running behind the Layla, man. Right here, we got their daughter, man, Mary J. We got that boy, the Punisher. And we got the newest cast member right here, my girl Onyx, y'all. Y'all excuse the dogs, man. It's kind of cold out here on this nippy Sunday, y'all. The sun was out just a second ago, y'all, but as y'all can see, the clouds coming back over, y'all. We're probably gonna get some more rain, man. I woke up, I ain't gonna lie, a little disappointed. Cause if y'all watched my last video, man, just yesterday I washed the dogs, y'all. Washed them, had them looking good, had them smelling good. Soon as I do that, y'all, last night it started raining, and with me leaving them out, they ain't got enough sense to go in their cages with the open door, y'all. So all of them last night was pretty much huddled up under the shed, y'all. Got dusty again. Hell, Lucky a couple times he was scratching at the back of the door, y'all. So he got all rained up, and man, that's what it is. What it is. Sometimes with these dogs, y'all. You know what I mean? Everything gonna go as planned, but everything at the same time is still good over here, y'all. They all healthy. I see Mary J right now. She carrying one of the water bowls around. We'll be taking that girl next Saturday, y'all. Still got to call my man. I ain't made an official appointment, but I'm pretty sure he will be able to make a way, get us off in there, y'all. Get that girl Honest, get her ears done next weekend. I'll actually be taking her down there and one of her brothers, y'all. The guy that I got her from right here, he want to get one of his boys that he's keeping ears done, y'all. Nice little crop job, so I'm gonna take them both down there next weekend, y'all, and I'll definitely have that videotape to give y'all the footage of that. But yeah, y'all, topic for today, man. Y'all know over here, I know it sounds like a broken record, man, but I teach a lot. I speak a lot on these dogs, what they can bring to your life as far as being a companion, being a guardian, that home protection, y'all. Being ready so you ain't got to get ready, y'all. At the end of the day, man, that's what my dogs are for, man. They help me sleep better at night. They help my family sleep better at night. And like I say, man, they one extra notch at keeping us protected, y'all, besides the other things I got in place. But with that being said, y'all, I want to go a little further today. Because, you know, a lot of times with these dogs, as far as domestic situations, y'all, that can happen in different neighborhoods and different families, y'all, where a dog can come in handy, y'all. That's all good and dandy. But today I kind of want to speak on, y'all, that next level, y'all, that situations that can happen that's kind of out of our control, y'all, and things that bring fear and terror, y'all, that at the end of the day, are we ready for, and what can we do about them? Because one thing I'm reminded of, and I want to remind y'all, you know, we live in one of the greatest country in the world, y'all. United States, y'all. And big on that word united. If you think about it, you know, people in Louisiana ain't got to wake up one morning and worry about Texas coming over trying to overthrow them, y'all. Wanting to take over, y'all. I know that sounds kind of crazy and far-fetched, y'all, but in a lot of other countries, that's what they deal with, y'all. Just a line that close, y'all. You got another neighboring country that can come over, y'all. And when they come over, you know, a lot of times they hurting, you know, the fighting men, teenage on up, y'all. You know what I mean? They're taking home, they're taking property, y'all. They're taking riches. That's one thing in America we ain't got to worry about, y'all. But at the same time, too, it can be a reality. You know, it can be a reality. It can happen to us one day. It's not something I hope for, y'all. I'm optimistic. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I had a conversation with a guy from work not too long ago, man. And, you know, I told him, you know, he believes, you know, he was kind of on the tip where, you know, we're living in a country that any day now, you know, it could be Armageddon. You know, it can be war, you know, right here, you know, in this land. I don't doubt him. I wasn't knocking what he was saying, but at the same time, too, it's not something I live worrying about. You know, at the end of the day, I don't worry because I stay ready, y'all. And that's some things I want us to talk about, y'all. Staying ready for different situations. You might want to bring out a pad and pen, y'all. Take some notes. At the same time, too, y'all, if I miss anything, something that you can think about, man, leave them in the comments, y'all. Leave them in the comments. It might be a good idea that someone else can take and implement in their home and their lifestyle, y'all, that might help them one day. But first and foremost, y'all, and I don't want to make this too long, y'all, but I want y'all to think about food. Food along with water, I'm going to go ahead and put both of them together. It's going to be one of the biggest resources, y'all, that if taken away could hurt most of us, y'all. A lot of us ain't got food in pantries stacked up, ready for situations where, you know, a lot of us ain't got food past next week, y'all. So, you know, not even thinking about, just to say long term, just to say there was a month where there was a reason why you couldn't get into the stores, you couldn't get no food, you was trapped in your home, you know. Are you even ready right now to outlast that, y'all? And there's some things to think about, you know. You can go to the Dollar Tree, get them big 50-gallon bins, y'all, and rice, y'all, perishable rice, non-perishable, you know. You got rice, you got beans, different type of beans, y'all, that store. And as long as you keep them dry, y'all, can last for a long time. And you can get on different YouTube videos, man. They'll show you proper ways to keep them fresh, keep them stored up, y'all. But something to think about, y'all. Just for your family, go ahead and invest, man. Get you 50 pounds of rice, get you 100 pounds of rice, get you 100 pounds of beans. At the same time, too, man, you know, stack them cabinets up, man. Get them different type of canned goods that you know your family like, that you know your family could eat for a given a time, y'all, and go ahead and get them stacked up, y'all. It might not be something you eat right now day to day, but just have them on the ready just in case you might ever need them. Two, y'all. Two is power, y'all. What if there was a situation where we didn't have power, y'all? Are you ready to live without that, y'all? One thing with that, you know, depending on where you live, if you live in a home, if you live in an apartment, it'll be different, y'all. But at the same time, too, you can get generators, y'all. Even if you do live in an apartment, you can get generators, y'all. They got different ones out there. You know, this day and age, you can get gas powered. At the same time, too, you can get solar power, y'all. Look at what would be the best option for you, and think about having something like that. Just in case, like I say, if there's an extended period of time where we don't have power, that's one little extra thing, y'all, that'll keep you up, you know what I mean, to make sure your living ain't as bad as it could be or bad as a lot of people will be, y'all. At the same time, too, with that, piggyback off that, having that generator, gas, y'all. What if the local gas station closes down? They ain't giving out no more gas, you know what I mean? Habib and his family, you know what I mean? They camped out. They ain't letting nobody come in, ain't nobody going out, y'all, and they ain't selling nothing. So do you got at least 50 gallons? You know what I mean? You can go to a lot of hardware stores, get them 10-gallon drums of gas, cans, and get them filled up, y'all. Get them filled up, put a little gas extender in there, y'all, that'll extend the life of them, man. If you got a little shed or something like that, think about storing something like that. Not only for the convenience if you need one for your generator, but at the same time, too, will be what I'm going to go to. My next topic is if you got to leave, y'all. And this is going to be a big one, y'all, right here. This is something I really want y'all to think about. This is why sometimes my videos that I put out on Sunday, I always tell you at the end of the video, man, go ahead, call somebody, let somebody know that you made and spoke to it. Let them know you love them, y'all. The reason I say that, y'all, if things get bad, a lot of times family members you done fell out with, you ain't getting along with, y'all gonna have to put y'all petty differences aside, y'all. Y'all gonna have to come together. A lot of times if you're extended out there, y'all gonna be weaker. One family might have all the rice and all the beans. Auntie over here, she might have all the canned goods, y'all. But at the same time too, brother over here you ain't getting along with, y'all, he got all the guns, y'all. He got a means to protect y'all and keep anybody from coming in and taking anything from y'all. Because it might be a situation like that, y'all. You think about it, if a person can't feed their family and they deem you weaker, if they could take what you got to make sure their family eat, man, what do you think your neighbor might do, y'all? If he's looking out his window at night and he see you got that generator and y'all got power on, you know what I mean? And he's smelling you out in the backyard barbecuing, because that's the only way you can cook y'all food now, you know what I mean? Because you ain't got power, you can't use your stove. So a lot of times if you cook your meat, you're gonna have to be outside barbecuing. How sure your neighbor ain't gonna come over there, man, try to take what you got to make sure his family can eat. At the same time too, are you prepared to make sure he can't? And do you got anything in place, y'all, to stop him from taking what he wants from you? That's just thing to think about, man. I don't try to worry nobody. 'Cause like I say, man, I'm not the worrying type. Real talk, man. Like I say, I stay ready, so I ain't got to get ready. I'm optimistic, man. I'm hoping for the best, man. I hope with this upcoming election, man, we put the right leader in place, y'all, that, you know what I mean, turns this country around, y'all, bring us back together. Like I say, man, get us on the right track, you know what I mean? Like I say, man, we call United States of America, we should definitely be more united, y'all. Definitely be more united than we are. But like I say, man, that's a few things I just wanted to throw out there. Other things too, y'all, batteries, y'all. Batteries and flashlight. Do you got flashlights for light? Do you got batteries, y'all? I'm telling you, man, they got so many different machines out there nowadays. Like I got this one box, y'all, that pretty much it's got a flashlight on it, SOS, and at the same time it's like a power box. So I want to say it can almost run something. Like I say, I can hook my laptops up to it. It can run. I want to say it's got enough wattage to run something almost like a little heater, y'all. It's a pretty strong little box, but they sell stuff out there, y'all, that, like I say, once it's died, it ain't gonna be of no good. But if you got 2-3 of them, y'all, you might be able to last a couple of weeks, a couple of months out. You know what I mean? At the same time too, really be thinking about solar power. Another little thing too, a contraption I've seen, I actually got one, y'all. It's a little tiny radio that is got a little crank on it, y'all. You wind up the crank, y'all, it generates power. It got a flashlight on it, SOS, and it also got AM, FM radio, y'all. Cause like I say, man, if power goes out, things get bad, you can't use that phone, man. That phone ain't gonna be done good for taking pictures and playing some video games till it die out, y'all. So if there's information being put out there, y'all, you definitely want to have a radio, y'all, something that you can hear, y'all. Like I say, man, if the TVs are down, if you ain't got that phone, y'all, you're going to want to know what's going on, y'all. You're going to want to know. Back here doing. But yeah, man, that's just a few things that was on my mind, y'all, on this Sunday. I just wanted to share, y'all. Apologize if I was long-winded. But like I say, man, it was a conversation I had on my mind I wanted to share with y'all, man. Y'all know I want everybody to stay safe. Y'all stay protected, man. Oh, let me show y'all a quick story before I let y'all go, man. Something personal that just happened. My son 14, y'all, so he's getting older, man. He wants to get out, go to parties more. The world's getting crazy. I'm more the type of father that wants him to go out there, hoping that I done taught him and told him the right things, y'all, that he can survive and make it through most things that a lot of kids and teenagers his age is gonna have to deal with, y'all. But his mother, on his other hand, is like a lot of mothers, y'all. I don't want to say he babies him, but you know, she's real protective of her boy, y'all, of all our kids, y'all. But you know how a mother is with her son. But anyways, he wanted to go to a party last night. Shriners Club was holding. I was on the fence of, like I say, letting him go. My wife was, you know, she was real adamant about not taking him, even to the point, right, she almost let up. She actually drove him up there. Man. She said the line was so crazy, man, wrapped around the corner, man. Said kids was all in the parking lot. She was like, nah. Brought him back home, you know. Teenage boy, you know, he was hurt, you know. Eventually came in the room later on the night. We talked to him, you know. Help him to understand the situation and why it was that he couldn't go. But y'all woke up this morning and messing around, y'all. Teenage boy got shot out there and killed, man. And condolences to the family, man, that lost a child last night, y'all. But you know, we never think it's gonna be us, y'all. We always hope it's not, you know. And like I said, man, if it wasn't for my wife, my son definitely would have been at that party. And I don't think on the part of that could have been him. I don't even think of stuff like that. But it was somebody's, y'all. It was somebody's child, y'all. Somebody sent their child to a party and expected to see their child again. But y'all, a child ain't make it home, man. A child ain't make it home, y'all. Right now as I speak, y'all, there's a family that's hurting, y'all. Y'all that's lost a loved one, man, to senseless gun violence, y'all. You know what I mean? I really hate to end on that note, y'all. I really do. I ain't even gonna ask what I usually do. But I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Like I say, man, I want everybody to be safe out there, y'all. Be careful. We never think it's gonna be us till it is us. So we gotta stay ready, y'all. That being said, man, y'all have a good Sunday. We out.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but shout out to everybody out there who's been making progress that goes unrecognized because you choose not to show your darkest hours. You've been silently winning battles in your mind that no one knows anything about. Be proud of yourself. You got this.